Tonight, we're bringing you highlights from the Mount Vernon City Council's annual statutory meeting. This important meeting kicks off the City Council's year, and tonight we witnessed the swearing in of the new council president. Some notable figures were in attendance, including Mayor Sean Patterson Howard, Westchester County Legislator Majority Leader Tyree Woodson Samuels, and Legislator David Tubiolo, City Comptroller Darren Morton, and former City Clerk George Browne. Mayor Sean Patterson Howard addressed the council and offered her congratulations to the new council president, Danielle R. Browne, Esquire.
Working with our incoming president, Danielle Browne, as well as all of our council members, and as you sit and take on your new offices as chairs of your respective committees, working with you and our department commissioners to get the work that the business of Mount Vernon does.
Councilmember Derek Thompson was appointed acting City Council President pro tem, and he then swore in Deputy City Clerk Nicole Bonella. Coming up next, we have a special interview with Derek Thompson. We'll discuss the City Council's plan for Mount Vernon in 2025. Stay tuned.
This segment of Community Spotlight is brought to you by Roosevelt Professional. Is your business in need of a professional office space? Roosevelt Professional provides monthly office rentals, affordable cubicle spaces, virtual office solutions, professional mailbox service, conference room, and event space. We provide the professional edge you need. Ready to grow your business? Contact us for a tour.
This is our President pro temp.
Acting pro temp, yes.
Acting pro temp. And so this is a seat, this is temporary for how long?
Well, this is the third seat, so throughout the year, it's the president, the pro tem, and then acting pro tem. So right now, our president and our pro tem are still out on vacation, so I'm stepping in right now until they return, which should be Saturday.
Okay, wonderful. Now,
Yes.
is there, what is the council focus for 2025?
Well, it's still upholding our legislations that we've passed throughout the years, but just making sure that we bring everything on the table because there's so many things that need to be hashed out and retweaked. So we want to make sure that we're doing the very best for the residents that we serve. So we want to make sure we're putting things forward that's going to be beneficial to every resident. And, you know, our major thing is taxes, right? So we want to make sure that we bring forth things that's going to be revenue generating and take off the burden of taxes, which our homeowners have encountered for decades.
Are you guys already working on solutions, or is this something that's in the discussion or development stage?
It's daily. We're always looking, working on solutions, how we can better legislate things, what other avenues we can visit to ensure that we're generating revenue to build back our fund balance, to build back that surplus of funds coming into the city where instead of having tax increases, you have that money to lean back on. But we're constantly looking into things that we can do better to make sure that we're doing the best we can by the residents we serve.
I heard the mayor talk briefly about economic development and infrastructure. I know from speaking to some residents, the economic development is kind of, a sore point when it comes to Mount Vernon. Is that one of the focus of this city council this year?
Well, you know, a lot of people don't like development. However, in order to alleviate taxes and things that occur within our city, you have to build in order to get things coming in, right? The most taxes you get is from multi-use development, where you have residential and possibly retail at the bottom and things of that nature. So you want to make sure that you're looking at development. Everyone loves low-income housing and everyone loves subsidiary housing. However, you don't receive any taxes for that development. So having that development and not getting taxes for that development, the burden continuously falls on those who own homes. So we want to make sure that we're looking at development that come into the city that's going to generate that revenue, A lot of people like to compare us to other cities and other municipalities. However, we're different because we don't have the hotels that other municipalities have. We don't have the shopping areas that other municipalities have. So we have to make sure we constantly stay in discussions to get those things to come into our area where we can generate that tax and say, hey, we're getting these taxes here, these funds are coming in, and it's going to help alleviate the burden from our homeowners, which they will appreciate. No one likes to see building. No one likes to see development. However, you have to have development in order to proceed and be successful as a community as a whole.
I know I said that was the last question. I just want to have one follow-up. So in terms of the taxes, I know the city school district and the city has been at odds in terms of the taxes that's owed to the district. Are you guys working on a solution for that with the city school district right now?
Well, that solution has already been in place.
Okay.
The district is becoming whole.
Okay.
However, Mount Vernon is not like the 5 boroughs, where the 5 boroughs, the mayor is over the school district.
Right.
That's not so much in Mount Vernon. So the school district and the city is separate. I'm not going to mention too many names, but when we had past comptroller, right, things were so bad that the school district decided to collect their own taxes.
Right.
Right. So now you have that separation. It was a bad thing and a good thing, because now people see exactly how much they pay to the city and how much they pay to the school. Right. So now you're actually able to see how much of your finances are going to each place. But it's important that we continue to work along with the school district, because as a city, if someone is not paying their taxes, we can hold them accountable as a city. As a school district, it's a much longer process, because you have to file different paperwork and get things in order. But as a city, you can act right away.
Okay, so the city is taking up the responsibility of collecting those taxes.
The city is helping the school district organize that paperwork, because when you don't pay your school taxes, the school district has to submit paperwork to the city.
Okay.
And then the city can take actions to get those funds paid.
Okay.
You know, so before, when we were just paying the city can already act on everything that's not coming in. Now we have to receive information from the school district of who did not pay their taxes, and then proceed accordingly.
Okay, so it's a longer process
It's
now.
a longer process.
But it's in the works.
It's in the works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has been in the works.